Capricorn, how are you? Welcome to your reading. Today we're going to do a you versus them love reading between you and your person. You're going to be on the left side, or my left here. You're going to be on this side and your person's going to be on the right. Please remember that this is a general reading, so you could be on this side and your person could be here. But I always talk to the sign that I'm reading for as if you are on this side to alleviate any confusion between me and the audience. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. What are Capricorn's feelings towards this person? Give me one more shuffle. What is Capricorn's perception of this person, please? Two more shuffles. What is the action that Capricorn plans on taking for next week towards this person? How does this person feel about Capricorn? Give me two more shuffles. How does this person perceive Capricorn? Give me two more shuffles. Wow, oh, okay. What is the action that this person plans on taking next week towards Capricorn? Let's see this here. Interesting. Okay. So, remember that roles can be reversed, but I'm just going to talk like this is your side to alleviate confusion, okay? Your overall energy here is the Page of Wands, or in this deck, the Daughter of Wands. Why is the Daughter of Wands here? Why is the Daughter of Wands here for Capricorn's energy? Give me one more shuffle. Wow. So, Capricorn, I feel like you're feeling inspired at this time. You're feeling inspired. I feel like you're trying to be patient, but there's a sense of kind of being on the edge of your seat and wanting to go for more, wanting to communicate what it is that you want and wanting to communicate it in a very direct manner. There could be an Aquarius, Libra, a Gemini that particularly that you want to invest in, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it could be anybody here, okay? I'm just telling you what I see. But also I feel like this is you more so investing in your passions, okay? Or investing in how you communicate almost, or it's like, but there's a sense here of you trying to be patient. You trying to be patient with life, or maybe you trying to be patient with this person or going towards this person, but there's a sense of urgency that I get here. There's still a sense of urgency because there's something that lit a fire under your ass, and it's like it's almost like you're trying to decide between being more lighthearted or creative or passionate in the energy, or more direct and serious. Kind of weird message. Page of Wands, Seven of Coins, and the Knight of Swords. So you see how this is like, this can be kind of a decision. Do I go to the old way of doing things or the new way of doing things? Or which one do I invest into? So it's like, well, what invest in what? Well, there's the Page of Wands and then the Knight of Swords. So this is kind of like, this is more like having a battle between a very serious, direct, you know, matter-of-fact personality, and then having a more lighthearted, creative, passionate approach, if you will. Okay, I don't know who that is for. And your feelings towards this person is the Seven of Coins. Why is the Seven of Coins here for Capricorn's feelings? Why is the Seven of Coins here? Oops. So I heard at a standstill. So the Seven of Coins is showing up again, right? And this was showing in your energy on whether or not to be more passionate or more direct and concise and logical type of deal. Well, now the Seven of Coins is showing up again in your feelings. And there's a sense of figuring out what you need to invest in and figuring out where you need to put your energy or who you want to be almost. But there's a sense of rejection. Well, rejection on what? Well, right here with the Judgment in reverse, okay? There may have been a bad decision that you made that you're trying not to see. You're trying to act like it's not there. Look at the guy right there. It's like he's not even facing it here. Now, it could be that you feel as though this person has made a bad decision here and is refusing to see it. So that may be why you are trying to figure out how to invest or where to invest your energy or where to put your time, because you may feel like it is wasted at times on this person if they're not willing to see some type of error of their ways, if there are any. Okay? Or that could also be you trying not to I feel like if you there's another thing that I'm getting really quick. If you rejected this person in the past, you may be regretting that now. Or if this person rejected you, you may feel like they're regretting it. No, I don't think so though. Because how you're viewing them is the Six of Swords. How you're viewing this person, this is tricky. So your person, how you're viewing them is the Six of Swords in the upright. So you're viewing this person as moving on. Why is the Six of Swords here? Two more shuffles. Why does Capricorn view this person as the Six of Swords? You feel like they're moving on because they believe that you have bad intentions when it comes to offering them love or them receiving your love or something of that nature. Or there could have been a secret that came out as it pertains to a love situation here. Or maybe you feel like they think that you don't offer them enough of some sort here. But you see them moving on. You see them moving on. Well, why is the Six of Swords here? Six of Swords represents moving on, trying to go to calmer waters, if you will, right? Just trying to just leave it alone. Not in a malicious way. Six of Swords is very, all right, you know, peace out. You know what I mean? Not like a fight, not anything crazy. Well, it's like, why do they want to do that? Why? Well, because of the High Priestess in reverse and then the Page of Cups in the upright. So it's like, I feel like the reason why you think that they're moving on is because they believe that you have bad intentions as it pertains to whatever romantic situation or friend situation or some type of offer that you were making. They feel like you have bad intentions and you may feel like they don't trust you, okay? Now this is your perception. Just because it's your truth doesn't mean it's theirs, okay? The action that you plan on taking towards this person next week is the Five of Swords. Okay. Let me keep an open mind here. All right, why is the Five of Swords here for the action that Capricorn plans on taking for next week? What? Capricorn, if this is you, okay, you are hurt. You are hurt. All right, I'm getting a couple of storylines that really make me uncomfortable. But Capricorn, if this is you, now you could be on this side. You need to take it as it resonates. If this is not you, then it's not you. If that's you, then that's you on this side, okay? But I'm going to talk like it's you to alleviate confusion. For a very small few of you, you want to play a game with this person. You may want to put this person's head in some way, possibly because you feel like they're moving on, something of that nature. Because you view them as the Six of Swords. What's right before the Six of Swords? The Five of Swords. You feel like they're leaving you behind there. And I feel like you want to make this person jealous, or you want to play some type of game to hurt them, or a third-party situation, or you may want to make this person jealous or something of that nature. Now, that's for a very small few of you, okay? That's not for everybody here. On the alternative side of things here, okay, I feel like this could be you feeling very heartbroken, that you feel as though this person is walking away from you, essentially, or you may feel like this person is just moving on, but it's like you may be trying to deceive the world, or your ego may be bruised in some way because you feel like this person is leaving without you. And to be honest, we all get that way. You know, our ego gets bruised when we feel like somebody we love or somebody we care about is moving away, you know, or going away. And this all goes back to your energy, where it's like you have this decision to make here between passion or more direct communication, right? Sword energy and passionate energy, you know, and it's right here once again. Passionate energy and sword energy, but it's like you have more choices than being jealous. You have more choices than being heartbroken. You don't need to play games, or you don't need to show the world that you're not hurting, you know, just be honest. You know what I'm saying? Now, we're going to take a look at your person. God, Taurus's read was heavy too, man. So was Virgo's, the earth signs. I don't know what's going on with the earth signs this week. All right, let's get 2 shuffles for Capricorn's person that they're dealing with. Also, I do personal readings that can be found on BrattysTarot.com. I have same-day delivery orders that are available as well, okay? So you can go and check that out. All the details are in the description box below. All right, let's see here. Your person's overall energy is the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here for this person? 2 more shuffles. This person feels like you're coming back around, possibly. This person, I feel like this is how they view you. Let me see here. I feel like this person could be very determined to make things right here. They could be very determined to make things right. This person feels a sense of unfinished business, but it's like so weird because you're viewing them as moving away. So with this Chariot here at the top, then the 7 of Swords in reverse with the World in reverse here. This person may be running in the other direction, yet at the same time, feeling the need to tell you something. Still feeling this sense of it's not over, it's not over. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Aquarius, particularly Virgo as well, or a fixed sign, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus. Could be any sign though. It's like they want to tell you that they don't feel like this is finished, or it's like there's something they still want to get off their chest, but they're very determined to do something. They're very determined to make some type of decision. And you are in a similar energy, but kind of different. They're trying to pick between two paths here, Capricorn. I'm just not sure what that is. So how this person is feeling is the Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here for this person's feelings, please? 2 more shuffles. Last shuffle. This person feels like they need to focus on material things, on things that they could touch, smell, see, whatever. Just the material world, the practical things, the things that make you feel good, you know, flowers in your house or your car, whatever, just that. Because there's something about this person where they feel like you don't want to open up to them emotionally, although they feel this very strong bond with you. They feel a very strong bond, but there's something about this and the rest of their past that has kind of hardened them a little bit, where they feel like they can't wear their heart on their sleeve, where they feel like they can't open up to emotions and things of that nature, because they feel like every time they do, it's like it doesn't matter how strong the connection is, it always feels like somebody pulls back or somebody plays these emotional games or something of that nature. So it's like they feel like there's this connection and it's beautiful and this and that, but it's almost poisoned. It's almost poisoned by this negative emotional eruption or something of that nature. Queen of Swords, 2 of Cups, King of Cups in reverse. It's almost like, it's like, I feel like with this, this 2 of Cups here, it's like, how they're feeling, it's like every time somebody hands them one of these glasses and they get excited, it's like, tricked ya, and there's nothing in there. Does that make sense? So how this person is perceiving you is the Justice card. Why is the Justice here? Why does this person view Capricorn as the Justice? Please remember that. One more shuffle for the Justice card, please. Interesting. Wow, that's very interesting, because I don't feel like, wow. So I don't feel like this person is completely off in their perception of you, because it kind of matches up with your energy and kind of your feelings here. Because, so you have the Justice, right? The Justice card right here. That's how they're viewing you. This is trying to find balance or trying to make a decision, right? Kind of like the 7 of Coins, right? But the 7 of Coins is more trying to figure out where you're going to invest something, or waiting on something to grow, or something of that nature, choosing something, making a decision. So kind of the similar energy here. Well, then it's like under that is the Chariot and the Upright and the 8 of Swords in reverse. So let me put this in between here. They feel like you're trying to make a decision on whether or not to go for this or to free yourself. They feel like you believe that there's a soul tie here, or maybe you feel connected to them in a different kind of way before, but they may feel like you're trying to find a way to unhinge yourself, or not unhinge, disconnect yourself from their energy in a way. But at the same time, it's like they feel like you're kind of stuck in between a crossroads. Like you could pick one way or the other, because in their energy is also the Chariot, which is very interesting. 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, look at that. Their energy is the Chariot, 7 of Swords. the Chariot, I'm sorry, excuse me. Their energy is the Chariot, 7 of Swords in reverse. How they view you is Chariot, 8 of Swords in reverse. Isn't that interesting? They may feel like you're a little ahead of them as far as moving on goes. I feel like they still want to give to this, and they feel like you want to get out of it, Capricorn. But you both feel like the other is trying to move on, when in fact you guys are both trying to make a decision. The action that this person plans on taking is the Page of Cups. Sorry, this is such a long reading. Why is the Page of Cups here for this person's actions for next week? Give me one more shuffle for this Page of Cups. Sorry if you hear my fridge. Wow. This is, we have the Hermit in reverse, the Page of Cups, and the Four of Coins in reverse. This person wants to be vulnerable. I feel like this person has done a lot of reflecting and things of that nature. They have done a lot of introspection as well about themselves, about how they feel when it comes to emotions, things of that nature. Look at that, the Page of Wands right under here, which is in your energy here. This person wants to let go of the loneliness. They want to let go of the isolation. I feel like this person has been isolated for a long time, or if not isolated, this person has felt like they were really truly alone for a very long time, and it's like they want to let go of that. They don't want to hold back anymore when it comes to being vulnerable. I feel like they're tired of it, because it's like Capricorn, every time this person feels like somebody hands them their cup, they're like, they go to take a sip and they're like, ha, tricked ya, you know, with that King of Cups in reverse. So I don't know, they may say something, but more so I feel like this is just the desire to be vulnerable. They don't want to be alone anymore. And I'll tell you why I feel that way in a second. Now, let's look at the most likely outcome or the future energy for next week between you and your person. Please remember that energy is fluid and it's always subject to change. What is the most likely outcome and or the future energy between Capricorn and their person for next week, please? All of these are major arcanas. It's gonna happen. It may happen. Remember, energies can always change, but there's a desire there. I don't know. I feel like it's more so from this side. I feel like you're trying to figure out where to invest in. But the funny thing about this is how this is looking with the other two things that I'm seeing at the bottom of your foundation deck. It may be you. but I think it's them. I think it's them. Could be either of you. Ace of Cups right here at the bottom of the deck. Three of Swords right behind that. Temperance, the Tower in reverse, and the Devil in reverse. There you are. I have Scorpio and Sagittarius and Capricorn here as well. Libra as well. This is wanting to work on what happened. This is wanting to kind of heal what it was that fell off along the way. So essentially, whatever happened, whatever toxic behaviors, whatever toxic patterns, whatever it was, it's like I feel that love, and I know this sounds so corny, I feel like love will save that, love will heal that. But it's all about being open and being vulnerable and having the desire to be open and to want to fix things. Okay? I feel like there's a strong acknowledgement of self on both parts. And I feel like it's time to stop putting it off if you or them want this. And it's time to do it. It's time to do it here. At the bottom of your foundation decks here, your person is the Hermit. What was in the action they plan on taking? The Hermit in reverse. So this is for the future here in their actions. This is where they're at currently in their mind space. So that's why I said I feel like they don't want to be in isolation, or they don't want to be alone anymore. They're trying to come out. They already, you know, by next week, they feel like they will feel like they have already learned what they need to learn, and they will grasp the knowledge from that, and they will act accordingly or respond accordingly. But this person is I feel like this person is gaining a lot of information. This person is very intelligent at this time. Could be a Virgo. And the thing is Capricorn, at the bottom of your foundation deck for your energy is the King of Cups. So you love this person. Do you say it? Probably not. Or maybe you just don't give as much as you want to at times. And that's where the decision comes in on what you're going to choose. If you're going to choose logic, or if you're going to choose passion. If you're going to choose hostility, if you're going to be like, hey, how are you? So this person, they feel like every time they get a cup of love here, it's like somebody's always like tricked ya. King of Cups in reverse. But where you really are is the King of Cups in the upright. And at the bottom of the outcome deck is the Ace of Cups. Are you going to trick them? Or is the cup going to be full? Have you filled your own cup? When you give it to them, are you going to have to say, tricked ya? Capricorn, it was a pleasure to read your cards. I do personal readings at BrattysTarot.com. Also, in the description box below, you can find all of that information, as well as my astrological signs and my social media information. Okay? Thank you so much, Cappy. I'll catch you next time. Peace out.